Hello everybody, welcome to the Daily Uncut. It's your boy Charlie, Charlie, the only light skin Leo you'll ever see, there'll ever be, and will only be. My guys, like leo nilikuwa naangalia mambo ya, like, let me say this, the people we look up to as men. For instance, those people who give us advice in relationship wise. For instance, kina Andrew Kibe, kina Amerix. And nika realize, like, let me say this, most of us men look up to toxic masculine men to give us advice in terms of day-to-day basis activities. For instance, how to treat women. We look up to the wrong people. I can't tell you the right people, but I can tell you the wrong people. Because, for instance, how do you know a toxic masculine man? Wale wanaume wenye wanasemanga a man is supposed to be this. A man is not supposed to be emotional. A man is not supposed to be, like, let me say this, a man is not supposed to cry. Like, let me say this, that's something toxic. At the end of the day, men need to, like, let's say this, bond with their emotions. What do I mean? A man is allowed to be emotional. A man is allowed to cry. A man is allowed to feel the way he feels whenever things don't go the way he wants. A man is allowed, like, let me say this, to be weak. Like, let me say this, a man is allowed to be vulnerable. What do I mean? Mwanaume anafaa kuwa ile, like, let me say this, whenever things go wrong, and is vulnerable to a certain person. For instance, they are like, if you have a wife, your wife. If you have a girlfriend, your girlfriend. For instance, your mom. But unapata huku nje mtu anakuambia a man is not supposed to cry. A man is not supposed to treat a woman in a certain way. It doesn't make sense, because at the end of the day, unapata, like, most of us men seek advice from, like, let me say this, relationship advice from people who have failed in their own relationships. For instance, sorry to use this as an example, Andrew Kibe failed in terms of his relationship. Currently, Kibe is a divorcee. Na huyo ndo mtu mwenye kuja kutupatia relationship advice on how to treat women. Yet, yeye alishindwa ku-maintain marriage yake. Anaweza tusaidiaje ku-maintain marriage zetu? Ama ku-maintain relationship zetu? Because at the end of the day, we need to seek, like, let me say this, we need to seek advices from, like, let me say this, for instance, our parents. If you're raised with both parents, like, ikikuja matters relationship advice, you can seek advice from your parents. Kwa nini? How ni watu wenye wamekaa pamoja? Unaona? Si ati mtu mwenye ameshindwa ku maintain relationship yake ndio anakuja kupatia relationship advice in terms of relationship. So, like, ikikuja kwa matters relationship, we must like, in terms of men, sisi ndo tunajuanga challenges zenye tunapitia at the end of the day. Unaona? Na ikikuja kwa matters our challenges, venye uwe inatu affect ndio ina matter a lot. For instance, unaweza pata mtu akiwa na shida 10,000 kwake ni shida kubwa. Unaona? Mtu akiwa na shida ya 1 million ndio shida kubwa kwake. At the end of the day, we are the only people who can solve our own problems. So guys, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and tell a friend there's something happening in the Daily Uncut. Boom.